There is quite a size differential between Nasser Sonbaty and Hadi Choopan. Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and today we're gonna do a comparison between Nasser Sonbaty and Hadi Choopan. Nasser, this is him in 1995, looks pretty darn good. We're gonna take a look at other versions too, 1996 as well, but look at him in 1995. Not too many people talk about this version. They all cry 1997's his best. It was his best placing. But he got third here. And he got third in 96 too. Ridiculously. Here's 96. And ridiculously, like I said, he was disqualified. So if you check the records, he was disqualified for what? Using stuff? Are you kidding me? Wow. Just because he was using something different? Anyway. Ridiculous. Let's go through these shots, guys. Part of your you pick Tuesday lineup. You got the original request, up to 500 likes. I'm doing all of them, guys. And this one here is a good one. Nasser, he is a behemoth. The 95 version was very good, too. Small waistline. Very good condition. Good separation in the wheels. And the upper body of Hadi Choopan, it's pretty darn wide. Is it not? Actually doing battle with the giant Nasser in the upper body. Arm, though, arm for arm. I mean, you can say that Nasser was injecting all you want. Who knows? Maybe everybody is. 1996, this is Nasser. And I honestly think it probably was a better version. But this is a screenshot, of course, and you can't really see the true condition. Who's that in the background? Is that the real deal? I think that's the real deal. Chris Cormier. Now, he was good, too. But so was Nasser. Here is a clearer shot from 96 from Nasser. And look at that, guys. He looks like, to me, a bigger version. I'm not going to say he's better. This is a bigger version of Hadi Choopan. Hadi's wide, though. Definitely good and wide. Good separation in those wheels. Nasser Sonbaty had some of the finest quads of all the 1990s. Go to the next shot. Front lat spread 1996. We're going to start off with the 96 for some reason for Nasser. I think I don't think he is as wide as Hadi Choopan. Hold on a second before you get upset. If Hadi Choopan was as big as Nasser, I think he might be actually a little bit wider. But I mean, come on, guys. Nasser, he is quite aesthetically pleasing. I'll give him that. Here is the 95. And it's a clearer shot of the lats themselves. Yeah, I'd probably give it to Nasser. Even in this shot, you can see Nasser has better arms. You see that? Yeah. Clavicle width. I mean, the chest width. You see what I mean, guys? Hadi Choopan, he's pretty good. He's definitely built for the front lat spread. Not the side chest. Here's the side chest. Turn to the side. Nasser, like I said earlier, guys, his wheels, among the best. Among the best for sure. Upper body, definitely good there too. Hadi, he's opened up a little bit more. Actually, looks pretty wide. Good delts for Nasser. Look at those shoulders. Maybe some of the best, biggest, strongest delts. The guy was pushing behind the head presses, military presses for I don't know how much weight, but quite a bit. Now, here is the 96 in the side chest, and it's a good clear shot. You can see the true condition of this man. Look at his pecs. Look at the abs even. Actually, Hadi and Nasser, pretty much twins, mirror images of each other in the midsection. You see that? Everywhere else is different, though. So I guess twins is not really a proper word. But I am foolish sometimes, guys. Sometimes I am. Nasser looks good and grainy. Here's the Whoo Haa pose. Nice shot here for Hadi Choopan. Nasser, I think he's got his angle off. He's showing his midsection a little bit too much in this one. I don't know. I hate to diss the guy. He's no longer with us. May he rest in peace. Nasser, he was a beast. May the beast rest in peace. Anyway, Whoo Haa is not a mandatory shot. Now we go to the back. And I'm sure everybody can agree That Hadi Choopan is just in another league, another stratosphere altogether. I made him even shorter in the back shots because he bends at the knees quite substantially, does Hadi Choopan. Not just the glutes, guys. Not just the glutes. It's the back. Take a look at the back itself. So, in my estimation, there can be no argument. Hadi wins the back lat spread. Here's 96 for Nasser, Sonbaty. And he was improved in the back itself. Nasser probably made more improvements just on the back. I mean, his front was always awesome. This guy was a beast. But you can see some more traps here. His traps are mountainous, huge. His lats are good and big. But you look at Hadi, and it's like, oh my goodness, just a different ball game. And that was always the argument. You know, does Nasser beat Dorian Yates? Well, he surely never was beating him from behind. So yeah, I don't want to call him weak back. Good hamstrings. Look at that. Nasser's hamstrings are peeled. Here's the rear double. Is this a better shot for Nasser? Is it worse? I don't know. It's a worse shot for Hadi, I think, with all due respect to Hadi. Or you could say his lat spread's better. Condition this time, in this picture itself, Nasser looks pretty friggin' separated and tight in the hamstrings, if you believe that one. Nasser, not too bad in 96. Even better, even better. He was definitely improving. The rear double was a competitive shot. And back for back, yeah, they are pretty close. Right on par with each other. And excuse the glutes. Nasser had some soggy glutes, of course, guys. They didn't really focus on them as much, I don't imagine. I don't suppose, anyway. He has one big, huge striation. Doesn't have striations. He has striation in the badonkadonk. It's only one side, too. Very peeled in the hamstrings, though, guys. Definitely worthy of maybe a point in the rear double. Maybe. Abs and thigh. And if not for the abs, I'd give it to Nasser, guys. I really would. I like his lats. The overall silhouette looks awesome. Throws that calf in there. That's a tumor. Look at that. Look at that. That's a behemoth of a calf. And that was the style at the time. Doesn't seem to be anymore. But yeah, Hadi's abs are more separated, more peeled than just about anybody's. Here's the most muscular to end it. And it's kind of a confusing matchup, guys. Whether you think that the judges would give it to Hadi based on the back shots alone, well, you might be mistaken about that one. This is Mark's Max Muscles channel, and we're not too serious about it. And it is different decades, guys, and there was different criteria, you know. But judging by these front shots, and here's a different look at the most muscular, judging by these front shots, same could be said about this one. Nasser is cleaning house, and I mean cleaning house. I mean, the muscle attachments are probably better as well. Look at the quads. Those quads are luscious. They're huge. They're massive, bulbous even. Round, full. Hadi's winning on the midsection pretty much every shot, though. So, gotta give him that. At the end of the day, though, Nasser. We're gonna go with Nasser. He placed second in 1997. Should have won. If it had been nowadays, he probably would have won. Dorian might not even they might have probably told Dorian not to compete if he was around nowadays looking like he did in 1997, but that's just my opinion. Other people will argue and say he was clearly the most conditioned guy, but let's not talk about Dorian. This is Hadi Choopan, Nasser Sonbaty, and in my opinion, Nasser wins. Hit thumbs up on the video, guys, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Have a great night. Or day, if it's daytime. See you guys.